founded in 2011. Basically, the idea was to use urban coexistence to uplift communities. Across Bombay, you have slums and high-rises coexisting side by side, and you have public spaces like parks and promenades where two communities from very different economic classes can meet. It started off because I started volunteering myself in 2011, and when I came into contact with children I was teaching, I realized their knowledge levels were very poor, and it struck me that they will never do anything better than what their parents are doing because they are not any better. They don't have any knowledge, they don't have experience, they don't have exposure, they don't know anything beyond the area they lived in, and there was nobody to tell them anything either. So we started with the social experiment. So Beena Advani, my co-founder, she's one of the people who called me in 2012 when we started working on a project together. So that is how we started with one center on Bandstand, and today we are at 18 locations, 500 plus trained volunteers managing more than 2,000 children who are coming for a 1-hour daily lesson every day, which covers English, math, and we have this year introduced life skills as well.
I'm working with the Angel Express Foundation, and we are teaching underprivileged kids, and these kids are basically going to BMC schools. We conduct our classes in these BMC gardens, and for the classes are for 1 hour each every day from Monday to Friday, and Saturday, Sunday we do the extracurricular activities. Volunteering is from the heart. It's not like one day you just get up and you want to come here. No, it's like you want to give back to the society in a certain way, and this is one of the best ways to do it. So every time when we meet these kids, we get that smile back. We take that smile home, and we carry it the whole day. Basically, it's not a relationship where we just give and take. We are basically giving to the society and giving to the students. So we are basically teaching them English, which is very useful for them because when they go to the college, it's very difficult for them to be at par with the students who are already learning from English medium school. So we are making them aware that this particular platform will help them to grow. So basically outdoors is more practical now because it's very comfortable. The kids are very comfortable. There is no claustrophobic feeling. There is a teacher, one teacher has only 10 kids. So it's like a Gurukul feeling which we have. I think we are going back to the ancient days where we were earlier teaching in gardens only. I think there were like mutt and where we used to, I think the people used to learn their things, our grandparents, but now this thing is coming back. So I think if it works, so this would be the best place to be. When we are teaching them in the garden, there is no, every teaching doesn't require high-tech things. It's just a basic blackboard and chalk and the book, that's it.
First thing that happens to these children is that they become more confident. They are able to speak better, they are able to express themselves, they lose their shyness, they lose their aggression also over a period of time depending upon whatever it is that the background can be coming from. Then they start taking interest in education because we trying to teach them in fun ways, and we try to keep the group sizes small so that each teacher builds a personal connect with the child, knows about the child's home history, background, issues that the child faces, so that the connect, it's an empathetic connect with which, so that the child builds trust and confidence in the volunteer and is more receptive of whatever it is that he or she is getting from the volunteer. So I think overall it's a very positive engagement for all concerned, and what better way to create a bridge between two economic classes than with a wholesome engagement. And what happens is this education is not the only thing that we are focusing upon. We ensure that the children get to go out several times a year. We get movie invites, plays, visits to museums, whatever opportunities we get, we ensure that the kids get to experience a variety of things. Our mission is to promote and enable volunteerism. So we are happy to support organizations who are doing similar work, and we are happy to engage with volunteers who want to volunteer on a regular basis. We get some inquiries about people who want to do a one-off thing and stuff. We try and accommodate as far as possible, but at times, because there is daily so much stuff happening, it becomes difficult. But there are many student volunteers who come on weekends and do workshops with the children on a continued basis. people from now. We started encouraging corporate volunteers to come in and start doing mentorship programs with our older students, with YP students, because then they get to experience, interact with people who have corporate experience. So we are very happy to tie up with people, others who are into volunteerism, both for guidance as well as to be able to accommodate volunteers.